Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey kids, after years of making mediocre videos, I've decided to up my mediocre game with this mediocre camera holder thingy. Hi! I don't know what that just looked like. I suppose if I really wanted you to see me, I could just hit this little button here. Oh, so close to my face. Go back. Okay, that's better. So, it's November. I always associate November with my beard because I started growing my beard in November. Look, I love this. I can even keep my phone, my camera plugged in so I don't have to worry about running out of juice. And you can only kind of see it. Let's not try to get too fancy here. Let's not lose my common man roots, if you will. And then the pole for this thing is right here. Anyways, yeah, people like to watch this stuff, so I know at least one nut that's going to watch this. So, let us, all in one take. Let's make November, shall we? I almost forgot that I was going to film this, so I already did my cut for my little Dutch door that I like to do, so that's already done, as you can see right there. I like a Dutch door because it gives me more space and still feels like a single spread. This feels and acts like something that's been inserted into the book rather than a page that's been cut out of the book. And gives me a little more room. And still feels like a single spread. So, well, I was playing a game, and those are notes from the game. So, this was October. That's what October looked like. I haven't been great about habit tracking in general, but I noticed that when I try to take them out, then I want them. Even if I'm not doing a lot with my habits, you could argue that the absence of completed habits is also valuable information. So I can see when I'm not doing it. Anywho, back to the business at hand, right? Okay, so November. I say so many times. That's a drinking game. All right, can I work around this thingamajig in my way? Do I go with pencil first to avoid mistakes, or do I live on the edge and go straight with pen? This video would get too long if I do it first with pencil, so we're just going to use pen. So you guys can go away. And we are going to use the same. I think I'm going to get rid of I have a column where I can write the page number of that day's Dirty Dailies, which is great if I actually used it, but I really don't. My need for this, Frankenlog was born out of necessity, right? And when I had a much busier, more complicated life, and now my life is much less complicated, so I don't need as much. And I even considered just doing a plain old, straight up, bullet journal monthly, the way Ryder would do it, where, you just do the dates down the side, and then have a line for each date. But I didn't like the idea of having to, there's certain things, I like to use it for repeating tasks and that sort of thing, and I still don't feel like one line per day is going to be enough room. And in that case, then I like to do Frankenlight. And I like to use the stickers that come in the new, I'm not using an edition 2 right now, just because I had this Nordic blue and I didn't want to let it go to waste. God, this video is how long already and I haven't even done anything? All right. 4 minutes blown. Let's do this, chumps. All right, so I'm going to try not to look back too often at the last one because I'll just spend forever looking back at it. So third line, down all the way across, and then the number of days that I will need. I do like that this month starts on a Monday because the stickers that come with edition 2 also start on a Monday, so that will make it a little bit easier to put the sticker in. Okay, here we go. We've got October, and we're looking at it. I'm trying to memorize it so that we don't have to look at it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have 4 columns across this time because we're not going to use this. Okay. Yeah, I used to really need to reference from here more. But it's so interesting. This is why I love bullet journaling. I love the flexibility and being able to change it. Because that's the thing. People will say oh, I found a spread I really like, so I'm going to make, do I go this side or this side of this pole, right? Back up a little. There. So people will be like, I'm just going to make 12 months worth of this spread that I like because I know that I'm enjoying this. But my problem is that I often change up the way that I do. Oh, I guess not in here I did. Oh, there's only 2 months in here. That's why. I often will change up my monthly spread and want to mix things up and do little things differently. And if I do all 12 in advance, I can't do that anymore. I also feel like I'm more likely to stay connected with using my bullet journal if I'm obligated to do this at the beginning of every month. Sometimes I really don't want to, but I feel compelled to do so, partly because I'm a part of the community and I got, the website and all that. But that's not a bad thing. Anything that helps my ADHD brain stay organized is a good thing. So we were third line down. Do other people use the word so as much as I do? We were third line down. I don't know. Should I go here? Should we go here? Should probably be here. Okay. Make sure I'm still in the camera. All right. Third line down all the way across. That's what we said, right? That's what we said. And I got my Allegory Goods pen here made from 50,000-year-old Kari wood. So cool. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Good job, Brian. Mission accomplished. God, I will be so tempted to just look at this over and over again. Okay, I need my calendar up here, which you guys can't see. I'm afraid to move the angle of this at all because I won't be able to get it back. I was actually in the middle of watching the 84 edition of Dune, like the movie from back then, and I stopped to do this, so I'm not sure why I have to tell you that. Okay, 30 days hath September, and something and November. That saying has never done me any good because I can't remember the months that are in the saying. All right, Monday's first. Okay, how many days? 30 days. What? I already answered that. I need 30 days for the days, and I need a little space down here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines for my little key for the habit trackers. Okie dokie. So I've got my Maxidori ruler. You could just go to, Etsy, and type in this Maxidori, and you will find the person who makes these rulers. Mine's pretty old now, pretty beat up. The new ones come with, like, one side it has the numbers for a bullet journal, and it's, like, perfectly measured out at 5 millimeters. And then the other side has, like, a regular ruler. I would never use a regular ruler. I'm kind of glad I have this one. It also is, like, segmented so that you can see how to, like, make space. Anyways, no one asked. Moving on. Am I on camera? Yeah. Should I zoom in? No, I'm already zoomed in. What's this like? Oh, no, that's too close. No. Okay. And we're off. Dun, 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 dun. We're not going to go that fast. We're going to put this right there by the 1, and we're going to go down 35. 35? Do I hear 35? So there's 35 right there. It's amazing my inability to draw a straight line or even estimate what a straight line would look like. It's kind of like when you're hanging a picture, you think you're getting it right, and then you step back and you're like, how could it be so wrong? Da, 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 da. Man, I wish I could just wrap it up right there. Look at that line. That is a sexy beast of a line. I am referring back so much. Sometimes I wonder whether or not I should have like a line going, let's just see what it looks like. Let's just do it. Let's just mangle this October and see what happens. Oh, it's I can't wait for trick-or-treaters. The kids are so cute. Don't get me wrong, kids are the worst. But the kids, when they come for look, we're ready. We've got, oh, you didn't hear that. Look, over here I got this bowl of goods. Yeah, for the trick-or-treaters. Woo, it looks like there's a lot of orange. That's just a random sampling that happened to be a lot of orange. There's plenty of red in there. We're not going to be like those people. I actually kind of like the chocolate ones. Okay, would you please focus? Anyways, where were we? What were we doing? How often am I jiggling this? No, you have to stay down. Down. Okay. All right, so what I do, all the way down with this line. Way down we go, oh, oh. Okay, here we go. So what would it look like with a nice line right across that side? It looks fine. Does it look better than without it? Tell me what you think in the comments. Line or no line? This is some deep philosophical stuff right here. Oh, let's go with, I don't know. What a dumb decision to get stuck on. I just can't decide. You know what? I'm not going to put it in, and then if I decide later I can put it in, I can. Right? Better than the alternative. Allegedly. Of course. Yeah. No. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Nice. And, whatever. Taking too long. Excuse me. I know I'm going to need lines down this here. I'm going to put my stickers in. And lining up the stickers is always just a wee bit tricky. And then doing the lines over the stickers. I bet other people like actually plan these videos out ahead of time. Maybe that would be a good idea. Whatever. Whatevs. You're not the boss of me. Alright. See, like, that doesn't look even remote. You can't see. Oh, boy. There. That doesn't even look remotely straight to me, but, you know, this very straight ruler has no reason to lie to me. This ruler is imperially conditioned. That's a Dune reference. Sorry. I have Dune on the brain. I'm literally watching Dune. I already told you that. So I need 5 at the bottom. And it's also going to have for this month and next month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's going to go all the way over here. And I don't have a line at the side of that? Oh, I do have a... So, no, I didn't. Wait, did I? Go back to September. Oh, I did have a line there. Well, then I guess it makes sense to close it off. All right, I'll do it. I'm going to do it. Is it just all the way over? It's all the way over. Okay. When you make love, do you look in the mirror? No, see, this is what I mean by, like, my inability. Look at this. These are not lined up. Like, this went all the way to the end. And for some reason, my brain was like, that doesn't count. This page is not, it's a little, See? See? Huh? Oh, the trouble I would get into without a ruler. All right, so men just need to be ruled. Isn't that what Loki said? There we go. And we gotta add a little bit. There. Okay. It has taken me 12 minutes and I have drawn a box. This is what YouTube is all about, baby. This is the hardcore content. Okay, split this in half. It's 26 lines in this particular one. I know that edition 2, I think is 24. Let's see. So 26 lines across. So 13's our sweet spot. So let's go there real quick before I lose it. I'm always amazed when I watch like a YouTube video of somebody doing a plan with me where they are able to just freehand super long straight lines or just count things out like with their brain, with their mind's eye, like a mentat. That's another Dune reference. In Dune, you know how like in all the sci-fi movies these days, there's always something about an artificial intelligence like coming to life and killing all the humans? Yeah, in the Dune universe, that already happened 10,000 years ago, so they outlawed all computers and all AI. So now instead they have these dude called mentats, and a mentat is so smart, and they drink sappho juice that stains their lips, so you know they're a mentat, and they're so smart that they do all the calculations in their head, and they don't need computers. So there, not to be confused with the mint, which is mentat freshness. Fresh goes better, mentat freshness. Mentat, the calculation maker. Okay, so what am I looking at? Okay, I'm too busy talking to you and I'm not doing my thing here. So let me just get around this nosy camera. The camera's like all up in my grill, yo. So this is gonna go all the way. Oh, that's right. I like to use this little scratch thing when I'm doing stuff near the end of the Dutch door so I don't accidentally overdraw onto the page behind it. So I can just be sloppy like that, and it doesn't matter. See? I'll do it again up here. Sloppy. There. I didn't want to use a ruler there. I was being lazy. Okay. And then I do like to have the edge be, yeah, like that. That's cool. Flip. Hippity-pitty-beep-beep. Oh my god, I had a song stuck in my head. last night, and it was driving me nuts because I could not remember what movie it was from. And Jenny was so sure that it was the Never-Ending Story, and I was like, "There's no way, that can't be it." And the song goes, da 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 da. And she said, "Dark." She said, "Never-Ending Story." Not impossible because I was obsessed with that movie when I was a kid. But like in my heart of hearts, I knew she was not right. That could not be the one. So I was struggling, I tell you. All right, so I want this to match up when it folds over. So yeah, to the 13. Okay. And I tried to use like Google Voice, whatever, to help me figure out what the song was. And Google's like, "I can't help you, dude. You're doing a terrible representation of that song." I was literally doing what I was just doing now into the Google, trying to get it to understand what I wanted. And it was like matching me with crazy like Latin songs, and there was like one Chinese song, and it was just not even close. So what I ended up doing was I had a suspicion, so I pulled up the soundtrack, which doesn't exist in any official fashion. It's just some rando dude's YouTube page and YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And I was right. That song is from The Dark Crystal. Yes, which, by the way, excellent soundtrack and a totally underrated. Wow, that's janky looking, isn't it? Good. I like it janky. All right. Should I do my mild liner before or after? I think I usually do it after I do writing, but I was thinking this time I might do it ahead of time. But I still have to make all this, so maybe it's premature. I can do whatever I want. I'll do what I want. So let's just do these now. Let's get these boxes mild lined. Oh, so shaky. And then we do the other side, which I kind of just do. There tends to be a little line through. How did I do last month? Pretty good. I don't try too hard because perfection is the enemy of the good. Well, it looks pretty good, actually. I don't know if I want to fill that in the rest of the way, but I will. Oh, see, it looked nicer before. There you go, keeping me humble. Okay. And then just a tiny bit up here to fill it in. This is a little harder because, you know, I'm 45 and I tend to stick my face right into the journal when I'm doing this usually. And now I've got the camera here. So I gotta kind of like make room for you. You're in my way. All right. So this pen is cool. This mild liner thing is cool too. Oh, see how it's upside down because being lefty is a pain in the butt. It has the little chisel, and then on the other side it's got a little thin side. Ooh, I was using it for underlining stuff, and then I decided it just doesn't look good. Like I would underline September and, you know, blah blah blah. I didn't like it. Okay, ready? Okay, let's move back into making lines on stuff. I need something 5 up from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I do that right? Can't see. There. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we said, right? Little dot right there to remind me. This is how I remind me of where to draw the line. Thank you. Look for my tour dates and upcoming non-existent videos. Okay. Okay. And this is going to be this month, next month. So I'm going to go, I can't split it in half because it's 13. So I usually split it as 6 and 7. And it doesn't really matter which one. Nothing really matters. Okay. There's that, and there's that. To answer the question someone might have of, do I always talk this much? Yeah, pretty much, even if someone else isn't around. Maybe like the context is different. I don't explain things as much because I already know what I mean. Does that make sense? And okay, I want to make sure I have enough lines of it. No, I'm fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just doing 4 this month. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see this? Maybe this is too zoomed in. I don't know. This isn't the perfect little gadget, but it's, you know, clamps to the table, and it's better than anything I've ever used before, so I'll take it. See, that's not a straight line. Dear God, man. I did have a lot of coffee. How often do I say that? Pretty frequently. Okay. So far, we haven't messed anything up. Ta-da! All right. We're going to be doing lines on each side of the stickers, but I wonder if it doesn't just make more sense to put the stickers down first. No, you know what? I'm gonna do the lines first, and I'm gonna do before and after. So that way, they're just a little more likely to look like what I want them to look like. Let me bring this out just a little bit. There we go. Wait, yeah, wait. Okay. Go line there, and then 2 lines for the date stuff, and then this is gonna be weekly tracking of stuff I'm not doing much. There we go. All right. Oh. Yeah, okay. All the way down on this one. This is where I mess up, is when I'm supposed to be doing like the calendar part, and then I accidentally go all the way into the habit part, but this time I'm supposed to. All right. I think it might be sticker time. Stop. Sticker time. Ba-da-da-da. Well, if I do the stickers, yeah, I guess I shouldn't do these lines. I was thinking I'd do these lines, do the same as I'm doing with these, like do these week lines first, then put the stickers. You would think I would know how to do this by now. All right, so anyways, no, I'll do the lines after. I think they'll look straighter. But what I could do is, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Stop complicating it. All right, let's do, how did I split this up? I did 6 on the first one and 7 on the second, but arguably I should have gone the other way. So 7 on the left, 6 on the right. That's what we're doing. Stand up, sit down, fight. All right, 7 and 6, yeah. Wait, 7 and 6, right? I almost did the 6. Excuse me. Yeah, geesh. Gosh, Brian. Gosh. There. 7. And then I need a little line here for my little key. Like that. And then we need the little lines at each spot. So we'll go zoop, zoop. And we'll go zoop, zoop. And we'll go, look, you can see the plate. Oh my God, I'm not even on camera. Maybe I am too close. But this is too far away. If I go like, if I do this, it's too far away. Can I do in between? Is there like an in between I could do? Like, can I go like oh, I can? Oh, wow. Okay, shit. Yeah, because that's just a snad too close. What's a snad? Well, a snad is a very small amount. There we go. This might be better. 0.8 zoom is what we need, not 0.5. So then now I'm pretty sure you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can see like the whole page, so that's good. All right, so we've got that stuff, and then we need like one of these, and we need one of these, and we need this and this, and well, we know this is gonna mean star whatever. Star days are in flight, afternoon delight. Should I just like sing songs while I'm working on my bullet journal? If you say goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else can I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's where you found me when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. I don't know. I can't remember. I can never remember the order of the verses for that song. I always get them all confused. I don't think that I'm That Voice You're Hearing in the Hall is the next part, but we're going to sing it anyways. Or they should do. There's supposed to be like a little change, like I had second thoughts from the start. Said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now maybe I've been hoping too hard. I've come this far, and that's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't felt that for the longest time. I had second thoughts from the start. Did I already sing this part? Said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and that's more than I hoped for. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa. Okay, that was like a little challenge I was doing for myself to see whether I could sing the song without completely screwing up without misspelling anything. Now, the lettering's not arguably as nice as usual, but the other time I wasn't singing, so in my face. Okay, that stuff's all done. Do I have enough to do my gray yet? No. I think it's time for some stickers. Woo! Let's get crazy up in here. I think date then day, right? Date then day. Okay. So I like that edition 2 came with these sticker rows, and that they give you like the weeks. They give you like more than enough weeks or more than enough days. Like you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus days. Starting on Mondays. Of course, you never need more than 30 days of the numbers. Let's just cut off that last part there. Bloop. You can see there's like a little graveyard here of all the things I've cut off over time. Is it focusing? Are you focusing? Not really. Anyways, okay. It's very warm in here. Hold on. I'm gonna go turn on the air. Please hold. Okay. I'm probably just warm because I was singing and stuff. Oh, very sticky. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. Let's try to get this lined up real nicely. Oh man, this camera thing harshing my gig. Let's see, I want this one to be here, and for the most part it does line up with the way that like the spaces are done, but it's so close. Like I usually have to adjust it a little after I first put it on. I want to make sure I'm far enough. Yeah, like I don't think this will be good, right? Because if you look at that 25, or like you look out towards the bottom there, we can see that it's not quite lining up anymore by the time I get to the bottom. So I'm gonna wanna put it up a little higher, and to make that so I'm not covering the line too much, I'm just gonna take a little something off the top. Still gonna probably cover the line a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now we need the zoom in, right? Now we need the, so you can see what I'm doing. Why do you want to see what I'm doing? That's the part that blows my mind. That's the part that confuses me. But I do like attention, so I will let people watch me do my bullet journal. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, right? Pretty decent. Let's do the days. Yeah, let's do the days. Or wait, maybe I should fix this line a little before I do the other one so there's not as much like stuff in the way when I do it. Because this line is getting covered a little by the sticker. I should know by now that this is going to happen. If you don't know that by now. There. Ah, not bad. Okay, and now we need the days, and we are fortunate that it starts on a Monday because that makes things easy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Okay, so we have that, and it's going to go until it looks like a Tuesday. I could also just like look at a calendar and be certain that it ends on a Tuesday. Wake up. Hey, look at that, it ends on a Tuesday. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. And it's going to end on this Tuesday, so let's cut this right here. Shumph. Ooh. That was a very close cut, very close cut. And then put this in the graveyard, okay. And let's see if I can get nice and close to this M too to make it a little less hanging over the top. Okie dokie, boss. Now we're gonna put in this, there. Put this in, it's gonna go, I wonder if I shouldn't do it from this side so I can use the line. Yish, 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 yish. Oh, why does anybody want to watch me play with my notebook? Oh, we are fascinated. It's amazing what like us Bujo nerds will like watch other people do. Like, right? We're like, I want to see. Ooh, I kind of like this. Like, since I drew the lines first, I almost don't have to draw them again. I mean, they're very fine looking, but at the same time, you can see them, right? Yeah, I guess I gotta draw them still. Maybe next time what I'll do is I'll draw the lines like a micro section to the left and to the right of that dotted line so that they stick out, and then once I put the stickers on, I don't have to like go over them to fix the lines, but I do feel like I need to. This was nice. This did not require, I don't think you can see this. No, that's further away. How about this? There you go. So that line worked out. I had to like redraw this one, but this one fit in nicely. So that's cool. And then there's like a little thing going too far up here, but that's okay because no one, like once it gets to that point where I start like caring about that, then I feel like I've gone off the reservation. It's no bueno. All right, so we're gonna do, what am I doing? Okay. Oh my God. I mean, I don't even want to watch this. Let's just do the line. We're just going to be like emboldening the line that's already there is pretty much all we're doing. Assuming the sticker lets me do that, because sometimes the sticker doesn't. Oh, yeah, that looked good. This actually looks better than it usually does when I do this. Let's do the same thing, but we're just going to flip it over because I'm a lefty. Yes, I should edit this video to make it shorter. No, I'm not going to edit this video to make it shorter because I don't want to. Because when I'm done with this, I'm going to play this, Chronicles of Crime 1400, which is a mystery solving whodunit game. And so that's what I want to do. I don't want to play with video editing when I'm done. Okay, people. Look what we did. That was like the trickiest part of the whole thing. Now let's draw in our weekly lines, which are, just in between the Sundays and the Mondays. All right, and we got lots of dots to use there. There's our little guide. So we have our weekly lines. Shoop. And okay, that's a little faint actually. Not like the Linkin Park song. I'm not gonna sing that song. I can't sing that song. I could sing like a lounge singer version of it, like, I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't tell this damage anymore? Damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. There you go. Lounge singer version of. Why is that so faint? Is this pen pooping out on me? Hold on. I doubt it. It's a good pen. To the back. We'll scribble a little. No, the pen's fine. It's me then. I'm the problem. Which is usually the case in my own life, right? Go figure. That's a little better. Alright. Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got another Monday. Okay. Let's see if we can make it a little darker. Let's go a little slower. Spend a little more time on it. There you go. That's better. There you go, Joey. I used to work at this place where this guy Dave was just, I don't know, pretty patronizing. And anytime I figured something out or did it right, he would be like, there you go, Joey. And I was like, what the? It's not my name. It's just a weird thing to do. Okie dokie. Now we need our boxes for our habit trackers, which is the most laborious part, because I'm just doing like little hashes across. And arguably I could just do it without a ruler, but which I don't mind doing. You saw me do that earlier. But it also then starts looking pretty janky. Like, it goes downhill pretty fast. When you have that many lines, you can totally see, right? And I'm not trying to be perfect or anything, as evidenced by this right here. But I do like it to, I'm not going to not try. There's a difference, right? Like, a goal is something that inspires us to work harder. And a demand is something that just frustrates us when we don't meet it. One is good, one is not. Dude, I am so close to this. Like how close to my face. Look, I'm like right here. So I probably sound super loud. Super loudly. Okay, now that. Let me go a little faster. I'm always amazed when I see people who just rock this out, on the interwebs, or they're just like boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's make bullet journal lines so you can use it all month. And I'm not going to try to rhyme that. Oh, look at that. Blammo. Look at that beautiful imperfection I just added to my bullet journal. I'm going to leave it there. I just whacked my pen against the paper while I was singing an old 80s song. Is that an 80s song? I think it is. I mean, not that you're responsible for knowing what decade the songs I sing come from. I do have an involuntary jukebox, which kind of picks random songs, which both amuses and terrifies Jenny, because some of the songs are absolutely awful. Like, she doesn't mind when I'm like, no, notorious. Like, she doesn't mind that part, but the song that I have defaulted to for years, unfortunately, and against my will, is We Built This City by Starship, formerly known as Jefferson Airplane. We built this city. It's like a bad good song, or a good bad song. Marconi plays the mamba. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. Bum bum. We built this city on rock and roll. I wrote a song about coffee. Well, I didn't write it recently. I wrote it a couple years ago. And it's not really a song, it's just a verse. And it's to the tune of The Sound of Silence. You want to hear it? You don't have a choice. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm drinking black coffee again. And the fresh ground beans are a-brewing. I grind fresh 'cause I know what I'm doing. And the family members cry when they hear that the coffee's gone. The pot's not on. The coffee's best with silence. Yeah. Lovely coffee beans they grow. Yeah, we're not gonna go further than that. All right, we have all our boxes and things and stuff. So let's get back that mild liner back out. Woo! This is crazy, man. How do you even? Woo! Like, don't let your parents catch you watching this kind of footage. They'll be like, you horrible. Oh my God, that was really bad. We'll just do it again and make it a little darker. All right. Okay, and we'll do this one. Like, this is like the making of it. I still have to like put stuff in it. Dear God. Good God, man. And that. And then we do a little bit over here. All right. And these are just like shoop bloop. Shloop bloop. Shai Hulud. That's another Dune reference. Shai Hulud is a word for the worms on Dune. Giant sandworms that swim through the sand. Yep. There's a Fatboy Slim song from the 90s. You know, the one where Christopher Walken is in the lobby dancing around? Weapon of Choice. And there's actually a line in that song from the 1984 Dune movie, which is walk without a rhythm and you won't attract the worm. A little trivia for you there. I think we're just going to freehand this. Okay, deep breath, focus. Okay, that was not awful. A little thinner at the end when we got here. I don't know, let's see. No, I'm getting it all over the place. Can I use this tiny side? Or will it be too much of a different shade? No, that's good. I feel like I've already, this is like the third time I've discovered that this is the better way to finish the spaces that don't get filled in all the way. You know, with the thin thing, technical term. Yeah, this one's all janky looking. It's all dark. What are you going to do? I suppose we should write some stuff in the... Like this one I wrote it first. This one I'm writing last. Oh my gosh. Just, there's no logic in this place. So this is going to be tasks. More tasks. And my media consumption. This is where I write all the movies and books and video games and TV shows that I start during the month because I often do not finish them. Memories light the corner of my mind. I don't actually know how that tune goes. Okay. And then I want down here 1 through 31. I don't actually use like, because I have the sticker things over here, but really not great for this part because I would use 2 every month. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, Can you say what goes next? That's right, it's 30. Good job. Is it even on screen? It's not even on camera. Oh, I am a professional. Okay. What else do we need? What am I forgetting? Let's check. We have the media. We have that. Oh, I gotta put this right. I gotta put the month stickers on the top. It's too far in. You can't see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put the month stickers up there. Didn't we decide on like 0.8 was the way to go? All right, month stickers. My little Frankenlight thing, because I just gotta let everybody know that it's a Frankenlight. Frankenlog was, the whole system was my idea. This format is a modification made by a user in the Minimalist Bullet Journal group. Her name was Smitha SP, and she's not on much anymore, but she was the one that kind of took and made a vertical version of Frankenlog, and so I'm grateful to her. Of course, I went and added, like, she didn't have habit trackers and stuff. I added all that back in, but yeah, it takes less time. I guess not way less time, because as you can see, this video is like a 45 minutes, and I haven't even put anything in it. So let's, yeah, this is a hot mess down here. Let me show you this. So like this down here, that's a bit of a hot mess. There's like all sorts of gray bleeding over here. So there you go. That's what keeps it from being perfect. God forbid. We don't want that. So now we're gonna do migration. Let's migrate, shall we? I'm gonna pause for a second, then we're gonna migrate. Okay, we're back. Let's clean up a little bit. These are the stickers. We're gonna put these in the back here, and we'll take the Moxidori ruler and put that in the back. Let's see, it all fits nicely. Sometimes I used to keep these, so I was like, I'm sure I can come up with a use for them, but I never really did, so off they go. And I won't need this, 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 and I won't need this. Okay. All silliness aside, all I really need is love. All I need is love. Na-na-na-na-na. Oh, no, wait. I didn't do the sticker. Doy. How will I ever know what month this is for? How could I possibly figure it out? All right. Without the sticker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you believe that? OMG. OMG. I want to get it straight. I feel like last month I didn't get it straight. So let's go this way so I can see the top and where it's going on the dots. That's still not straight, all right. You know, who cares? I don't care. I don't even care. Ask me if I care. Nope. I hope somebody asked, or else that had no context. I don't know. That's straightish. All right, now we're done with the stickers. Now we can put them away. There we go. Okay, let's add my November to... let's add November over here. September. Oh my God, look, I didn't even put in October. Well, it's gonna look funny, but there's October. And here's November. Months right one after the other? That's insane. So let's see. November is on 37. October's on 23. 37, 23. Okay. Index updated. Ta-da! So first I'm going to look at my, it really is too close. Just a little bit less. There. First I'm going to look at my future log and see what I got to move over. So I used to have a lot of routines, and many of them were bills that had to be paid, but I started being good again about using YNAB, youneedabudget.com, and that's our financial software, and it tells me, so I don't need to have these in here. I still often will write in my dailies, like if I paid a bill that day, I'll make a note of it. So Thursday is putting out the garbage. I'm just going to borrow this bookmark now, so I don't have to lose my spot. We're going to borrow this one too. All right, so every Thursday, put out the garbage. Now, I should note that we are going out of town for the first week of November, so I will not be putting out the garbage because I won't be here. Okay, so does it go right there? Yeah. Put out garbage. Okay. And that's going to go, let's see. So This Thursday, I will not be here. This Thursday, I will. So we'll put that there. This Thursday, I will. So put that there. This Thursday is Thanksgiving. So that means that the garbage is probably going to get taken the next day because they tend to push it back. So I'm going to put the garbage here. Ooh, I'm thinking ahead. I'm so smart. Okay. That's every 10 days, push the button. I think a button push is due like today. However, I'm going on vacation, so I don't feel like I need to push the button because I will not be here to enjoy the benefits of the button having been pushed. Interesting. I'm coming back from vacation on Tuesday the 9th, so when I get back, then I will push the button. What button? Shh. Shh. You don't worry about that. Push the button. I was having a hard time writing letters because I was making the shh noise. I don't know why that is. So I will push the button when I get home. Let's say, well, I won't have to work on Wednesday. Probably more likely to get it done Tuesday when I come back. And then 1, 2, 3, well, let's use math. 9 plus 10 is 19. No, it's not 8. Oh, Brian. Look at that. It's a B. And then on the 19th, B. And then on the 29th, B. All right, pushing the button every 10 days. Check the fire extinguisher. So, dead serious, I almost never actually write this down because every time I see it, I'm usually sitting right here and the fire extinguisher is right over there. So instead of actually writing it down, I usually just get up and go look over here. Let's check the fire extinguisher. Usually I just look at it in the garage, but you know, it's all good in the hood, homie. All right, put that back. Fire extinguisher confirmed. We are ready for fires. Somebody's like, what are the odds you're going to use that? I'm like, hopefully very low. That's the point. All right, so we don't write that. You don't have to grease the basement check valves. Excuse me. Change the softener filter. Ooh, that's totally overdue. I was supposed to do that in October and I didn't because I don't have a reason. Let's see. Yeah, I was supposed to do it here and I just didn't. I get seasonal affective disorder. I get depression, and it usually starts right around here. So, hey, go figure. Look, that's where it is. That's my excuse. Anyways, also probably not going to do that before we leave for vacation. So let us look at when we want to do that. Yeah, the fact that I tried to do the change software filter every 90 days and space it out using this, I shouldn't have bothered because I frequently will take too long to do it. So I just need to use my routines section, which is handy. Anywho, all right, so fridge filter every 6 months. Do I have a when did I last? I feel like I do. I might. Did I not include a when did I last in here? Oh, I need to migrate that from my other... Oh, yeah, I totally do. Yeah, I totally do. Please hold. Okay, now we have last bullet journal. When did I last? Page 24. I'm quite surprised I forgot to migrate this. And it needs a page. You're not gonna watch me write this. I'm gonna pause this and, well, let me put it in the index. When did I last ... colon. Is that an abuse of the English language? I probably won't need more than one page. So I could just utilize... Nah, I got plenty of room. Hell with it. We'll put it... next blank page. Follow the rules. Next blank page. So we're going to put it here. Page 41. Okay. 1 moment, please, while I make this list magically appear. Bam! And we're back. Okay, so now I have my when did I last list moved over, and it looks like... Let's do our algebra here. So I want to do my softener filter every 90 days and the fridge filter every 6 months. And the last time I did the fridge filter was... it's going to be next month, so I don't need it this month. Softener filter... It's late. It's supposed to be every 3 months. It's really quite late. Gross. All right, so that has to happen this month. But I'm not going to assign a day yet. I'm just going to give it to myself for this month. So, change, softener, filter. That's what I tell people when people use the word often. I'm like, there's no T in often. You're supposed the T is silent, just like it's silent in soften. The more you know. Okay. Oh, right. I gotta take this letter that I just put on there. I'm gonna put it down here for this month, so I know when I'm doing my reviews that has to happen. Cleaning out at the garage. That's probably gonna happen in November. That's usually when I clean out the garage. I do that twice annually, and it's gonna start getting. The weather's gonna start getting delightful. That was sarcasm. So we like to be able to park both cars in the garage. So I'm gonna need to clean out garage. What's the difference between cleaning and cleaning out? So the implication that you're throwing things away? Interesting. We'll put that for this month too. Okay, so that's all the stuff from the routines. Now let's look at my actual future log. We need November. Refilling of the medication. That was done already. That's actually done. Okay, what else? I gotta send a text for the family meeting. It's a men's meeting I have every month, so on the 2nd I have to send the text. So, CDE. Send family meeting text. Now, we usually have the family meeting on the first Saturday of the month, and I like to send the text message on the Tuesday before that. That means that I'm going to have to send the text message for December in November. See? Because there's the Tuesday before the first Saturday. So I'm going to use this letter E. Oh man, I just made another mark. And I'm going to put the E over here on the 2nd. And I'm going to put it down here so I know I have to do it in both of those places. Okay. So that takes care of this and this. And I see nothing else for November. Excellent. And there's nothing else in the future log. Someday maybe. No, nothing there. And okay, so now last but not least, we're going to migrate anything that didn't get done. I also feel like this is something I shouldn't make you watch. Maybe you can watch a little bit of it. I don't know. All right, so here we go. The migration. Okay, so this is technically done. That's technically done. Fall garage cleaning. Oh, I said I was going to do that in October. That was a lie. Oh, no, I didn't. I said next month. Boom. So smart. Okay. This is a long video. How long is this? It's almost an hour? Oh my god. Do you really want to watch me go through the process of transferring? You really don't. Okay, watch this. This is going to be great. Ready? Alaka. Wait. Okay. Alaka. Zam! I was just kidding. Because, I just want to say that part of the process of moving stuff over is taking the time because you want to think about each thing and decide whether or not it needs to be done. And so, yeah, I mean, is something important to be done? I do have a someday maybe list for things that I think, I might want to do someday, but isn't worth keeping in the big scheme of things. And I think stuff like tighten the bed frame, giggity, could probably go over here and doesn't necessarily need to get transferred to next month. I do want to organize the computer at some point. Yeah. And the other thing too, here's why it's advantageous to transfer stuff one at a time every month. Because when I think, man, I have all this stuff to transfer. Well, one way to have less stuff to transfer is to do the stuff, dude. And then you won't have as much to transfer. So okay, let's just do this. So we're gonna do. This is a course I want to do for work, like a training course. And okay, you know what? I'm not gonna make you. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not going to write them right now because this video has to come to an end. So this is a course I want to do. This is some REBT stuff I want to read. This is, yes, I want to organize my computer so it's easier to find things. The tighten the bed frame, I'll probably move to the someday maybe list, the things that I will do someday, maybe. I have to sign up for IMHCA. Sam Study is a model I'm still working on that I'm not done with. I'm reading a book by Albert Ellis. Still want to do that. I'll call an electrician at some point to get an outlet put in the bathroom. Ooh, Hugo's tape. I already ordered that. Watch a documentary on Val Kilmer. I don't think I care that much about that. I'm not sure that's gonna stay. Yeah, I don't care. Not important. Out it goes. Call Paul. Oh well, you saw his name. You can't read it anyways. Read this thing that somebody sent to me. Look into Descript, which is a video editing software that like takes out verbal tics like so and okay. But you know what? I don't edit videos anyway, so forget it. I'm not gonna do it. Set up share a sale. That's for something I'm not telling you about. Okay, so that's all the stuff. And I've already gone through and decided which stuff's gonna go where. I think I'm gonna leave Titan bed frame on there because I think if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it. So that's what's going to get transferred over. Everything else is already... oh, this is done. Email. That's done. Yeah, okay. So now we can do it. Alaka... Zam! Alright, so I've moved pretty much everything over. I decided to leave Titan bed frame on because of the amount of time it took me to vacillate and ruminate and pontificate and ameliorate... I don't know, over whether to leave it on there. I could have read it like I could have wrote it on there 5 times. And then apply for LPC is the thing I got to do, and I need to do that this month. So what's the difference between something just being on this list and being in this month is that I don't have to get these done this month. These need to be done this month. And that is it. Now I want to point out that this, oh wait. No, I don't have to worry about that right now because I only write down media I actually ingest during the month, not stuff that I was doing last month. I want to point out that this is very much a mechanical process that I've just kind of gone over. This isn't like a good example of... Stop rattling. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. That was like... Anyways, this is mechanical. This isn't like an actually good example of how to... I'm done, so I don't have to keep this in here. I can take this out and I can like... Hi. Hey. I haven't seen you in an hour. This is not the bullet journal method per se. Like what I just did was a very mechanical moving stuff over. What I left out, and maybe if I actually edited my videos or planned ahead, is the mindfulness aspect of thinking about what I did during the month, what I want to do different during the next month. What do I want to focus on during the month of November, and how do I want to treat myself? There's things that I think most importantly I need to focus on are like my health and figuring out how to eat better again because I have really kind of gone downhill. Ever since Jenny went vegan, vegetarian, I have realized that I don't really know how to shop and take care of myself. So I need to, focus on that, get back into the health thing. But yeah, and also just the self-care because it's November, and November is hard. November tends to be a little rough. And so there's that. Anyways, enough is enough. We're not going to get to an hour and 5 minutes. This might be like one of the longest videos I've posted. And there's been way more productive videos than this. If you've hung on here this long, you are insane. And you should definitely have watched this in 1.5 speed or something. That's it. See you next month or something, right? See you sometime soon on the global interwebs. Okay, bye.